West here, and thanks for checking in on this video. Now, I want to talk to you today a little bit about product launches, and I was reminded of how many gurus use these the other day. Quite often when I'm on Facebook and I'm scrolling through my feed, one of the most interesting things for me as a marketer is to look at other people's funnels. And obviously, with me building funnels and selling courses, it's very interesting to see what the competition are doing and how they're doing it. And still now, after all these years of Jeff Walker launching the product launch formula, which was just really a course and a training on how to do a product launch using 4 videos that then sell something at the end of those 4 videos after they've given value and trained the person watching them. I was just scrolling through and saw an advert by another well-known guru, Dan Lok, who's done very well through ClickFunnels and had been doing high-ticket coaching for quite a while now. And he was using the classic product launch funnel. So I just want to see if I can just get it up here for you. Let's have a little look. Share the screen. Okay, let's get the application window up here. There we go. Right, now what I came across, I saw his ad, and then it led to this page here. And you can see at the top, it has got the classic 4 videos right there. The first one is showing no padlock on because all you've got to do is log in and then you'll go through to that first video of 4. And so he's got his opt-in there. Now, there's different ways of doing this. What Dan's done here is have the powerful heading and the opt-in all in one page, and then showing you what's coming up for each day underneath. Whereas, say, Jeff Walker does it the other way, which is more like this. We'll have pretty much next to nothing on the landing page and just a pop-up opt-in. So free masterclass. Again, you've got the same, big statement, the benefit of them having signed up and everything. And then when they sign up, they're able to put their first name in and their email address. And then also you've got the chance right here to start filtering people. You've got the 3 options here, 1, 2, 3. So this is actually my funnel that I've built in Kartra, which is a complete products launch funnel, exactly like the gurus are using. And then you're able to start filtering people right from day one. So for example, on this form here, I've put which of these best describes you. So I'm just starting out. I have an online business already. I want to grow an already successful business. So we can start channeling these people into the right sequences of emails based on where they are in their situation with actually going online and making money and growing a business. So that's an extra little thing that we do there. It doesn't look like Dan's actually doing it. Dan is just going straight in with a first name and email, or actually he's going with full name and email, and then watch day 1. So let's just move through that funnel real quick. I'm just going to sign up right now. Let's put me in there and get in the funnel. And this is how you can have a look at what some of these people are doing and proper detail, aka funnel hacking, as our friend Russell Brunson calls it. So here we go. So we've gone straight in now, and we've got this first video here. This is day number 1. And then underneath kind of a rundown of what's covered in the video, and then some homework to do, like he just says there. So that's part 1. And we won't be able to access part 2, 3, or 4 until he emails us. So that's going to then come through probably the next day and say, hey, part 2 is now live. And then you go through. So this is a very effective way of selling. And if you look at our funnel here, so once we've opted in, we're going to go through to the same kind of thing. So we've got our 4 videos. You can see instead of using padlocks, these are just grayed out or blurred. And they're not clickable. And then we've got our first day 1 thing there. And then we've got a download as well. So we're giving people some homework, if you will, just like he was down there on this first video to help them. And then underneath, we've also got comments because that adds a bit of social proof and gets people interacting with the content. And then in the background, we've got our sequences here. So depending on how they opted in, i.e. were they in the category of already successful online, they have an online business, or they've just started, we're going to put them into 3 different sequences of emails. And I'm just going to open up this one sequence here so you can have a little look at what's going on in the background. So we're loading up the automations right now. This is in Kartra, and there you can see, looks pretty intense. But what's happening is they're going to be getting video 1 there, and then we're going to split them up based on whether or not they actually watched video 1 or not. And we're going to do that for each video. So with this sequence, this is all in the background, all automated. We're actually going to make sure they keep getting reminded to watch the videos if they don't, so that we're pushing them along the funnel instead of just, hoping that they move on to video 2 and just, working it like that with our fingers crossed, which we don't want to do. We want to keep chasing them up and moving them along, because where the action happens is always going to be in the 4th video. That's where you're actually going to make your pitch for your product or service. And you can see here in the funnel here, these are the pages in the funnel. If you want to get this funnel, by the way, you'll be able to find it here. It's at jasonwest.com/funnel shop. That's where you can get your hands on it. It's called the product launch funnel. And it has all of this done for you, just in the same way that Dan Lok has done his funnel. You've got your 4 pages there for the different videos. And then you've got your opt-in, you've got thank you pages all done for you, so you don't have to do any of that stuff. Privacy terms and conditions, a thank you for buying the product, checkout page, the whole lot is all included there. And then in the background, sequences like this to move people along the funnel. And all you've got to do is just go in and edit the individual emails to be your brand. So it saves you like an eternity. There you go. You can see there, you would just put in your video screenshot, your text, and then that's it. People can click through here and go straight to video 1 and so on. So it's a massive time saver. And we found that with a lot of our clients, they love using it, because before having a ready to go funnel like this, trying to, do something the same as one of these gurus like Dan or Jeff was a big headache. There's got so many moving parts to it. You just think about starting it and then you think, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too much. So you never do it. And then you don't sell your products or services, which is no good at all. So that's one sneaky way that you can copy the likes of Dan Lok, who's a very successful internet marketer, and do your own product launches with the help of a ready-made funnel. So I hope that was helpful, guys. That's where you can get it, jasonwest.com/funnel shop. Get started and get your own funnel up and running. And let's see what you can do with a product launch. Take it easy. I'll speak to you soon.